Bouncing ball fielded at the 25.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Oh, look at this. This is Dan Connolly, the right guard. The right guard. Still going to the 4-yard line.
All the way to the 39. Far side of the field. Hester makes his move. Hester, the acceleration to the 40, to the 35. Makes a cut. Hester will take it all the way. Touchdown. Devin Hester is now the NFL all-time leader in combined return touchdowns. 62 yards.
3rd and 2. Keenum rolling, pressure, throws. He's got a completion and a first down. It's Vernon Davis, the Angels one, who stays on his feet somehow. And he's going to race to the end zone and get there.
From between the 10 and the end zone.
Alex needs to watch it.
There it is to Hill. The whole brigade around him. Hill gets around Scandrick.
Look at Hill go! Impossible! Touchdown, Kansas City!
Biggest play of the game for the Ravens offense. Flacco looking right. Near side across his body with the throw. He's got Smith. Caught. 20-10. Smith breaks a tackle and he's in.
Now that their game's going to mean a lot. Wilson's got space. Got nobody downfield, though. Making it up. Cue the circus music. Wilson throwing for Baldwin. Oh, my goodness, he caught it. And there goes Baldwin down the sideline.
One safety back in the middle.
15. And
What a catch! Oh, wow. Velcroed by Cole.
That's Odell Beckham right there. Look at that.
3rd and 10. Blitz coming. Ryan unloads. Dropped. And it's still live. That may be picked off. Amazingly, it never hit the ground.
Mike linebacker waiting on the snap. Late clock counting down. Tom has it. Pressure from his right. Throws to the left side for LaFell. Touchdown! Patriots! What a throw from Tom Brady to Brandon LaFell. And New England finally has the lead.
Pressure coming. Ryan gets rid of it for Douglas. It's fought for. And it's in the hands of Bowman, who's got all green grass. Navarro Bowman gonna take the Niners to the playoffs.
Smith on the return. Smith to midfield. Smith could go, and he will. Touchdown Jets, 90 yards on the first possession of the third. Here in the fourth, 90 yards for the score. And he did it with one shoe.
here we go, 3rd and 12. Got to get to the 49 for a first. They protect him. Smith unloads it, and it's caught off the deflection by Wilson for the touchdown. Did that just happen?
Incredible.
Manning out of the gun. Manning lets it fly. It's caught by Thomas. There's the record for Peyton Manning.
Great job.
Cousins pressure, hit as he throws, going for Thielen. He's got it. Waiting for a single touchdown. Oh my! Flacco again protected well. To the end zone he goes, and it's caught for the touchdown by Torrey Smith. Extra men on the rush. Pass is caught. Deflection. Touchdown. Cowboys win. Amari Cooper.
Washington scored 24 unanswered points. Tough game here, and here is RG3. He's going to run for the first down, and still on his feet. RG3 is going to outrace everybody.
Surveying, fires, that's caught. Randall Cobb into Chicago territory. Randall Cobb inside the 20-yard line. Randall Cobb is going to score. 75 yards, that is crazy.
So the options here, the toss one in the end zone or a quick out route to try to get in field goal range. Looks like they're going to go deep. Dalton to the end zone, down the field, and it is deflected and gone! Touchdown! A.J. Green! For the all-time mark from 64.
Raiders kick is good! History is made!
3rd down and 10. Dalton in his own end zone, and down he goes into the safety. Ball game. It is. Dolphins win.
Formation behind Ponder, back to Adrian, stretch right, shakes the tackle at the 22, turns the corner of the 30, cuts left at the 40, he gets by Cam Chancellor, and Adrian Peterson is inside the 5 and taken down at the 1-yard line.
Got the Who man on the right wing with Dobson to the right. Collie and Tompkins left. Brady throws it to the end zone for Kenbrell Tompkins leaping.
He does it! Touchdown! Patriots! Brady's back! That's your quarterback! Unicorns! Show ponies! Where's the beef?
A field goal or a score of any kind wins it.
Double screen to Johnson. Andre Johnson. Here he goes. Touchdown to cap a brilliant day.
Got to get to the 43. Pocket collapsing. Ryan rolling, looking. Just going to throw it deep for Jones. Double coverage. Oh, what a catch! Touchdown!
And Julio Jones up and over, posterizes Luke Kuechly. What a play!
Prescott, pressure from Vernon, spins away, looking, throwing, going end zone. An unbelievable catch.
Look at the effort of Beasley laying out. Gets a knee down in the end zone.
On 3rd down and 5, pressure, pass is picked off, and who is it? Big B.J. Raji for the touchdown.
In the game, I think for the first time for Philadelphia, but they give to McCoy. Big hole, and the move! McCoy through the snow! Touchdown! A 40-yard jaunt for McCoy.
Here we go, Dalton going for it all. Tip in the air, caught by the Bengals! A.J. Green!
What a mistake by the Ravens.
And again, Ivory sidestepping, stays on his feet. Ivory breaks another tackle. Chris Ivory. What a run! Touchdown, Jets.
Winston.
And there's that one-handed catch. What a grab.
Odell Beckham would be proud of that one. Holy cow, what a catch.
Bay won the toss deferred, so the Packers will kick off. Cordero Patterson will take it from 8 yards deep, and one of their #1 draft choices through the middle, and he starts things with a great run back being chased by Mastay. He can't get him, and all the way for a touchdown. And they're going to rule it 109 yards, which equals the longest play.
Here's a 2nd down and 3. Jackson takes it himself. Look at him turn back and forth. Oh! He broke his ankles. Now he's got an entourage. And he's got a touchdown. He is Houdini.
First play from about the 12, and there is Vic, as you talked about, John, rolling and launching downfield for Deshaun Jackson, who accelerates, caught the opening play, and all the way for a touchdown. 88 yards.
Castle gets time, throws to the end zone. Oh, what a grab! What a grab by Moeaki for a touchdown!
Are you kidding me?
Tony Gonzalez would be proud.
He would absolutely be proud.
2nd down and 1. Hand off to Forte. And Forte picks up another 1st down and more. He is inside the 10 and will take it in for a Bears touchdown. 32 yards.
That's the whole package right there.
Replaced by rookie Greg Toller. Here's Bush on 1st and 10 from the Cardinals 46. He stays on his feet. Spectacular run by Bush. And Reggie Bush takes it all the way for another Saints touchdown.
Receivers are one-on-one. One-on-one.
What a catch, and he's going to go! Nate Washington over the back and scores.
That's all it is. Roethlisberger going to go deep. Caught! Antonio Brown!
Brady caught, touchdown! Touchdown, Julian Edelman.
And Tom Brady takes him right down the field.
Quiet today. He was a huge target, that tight end.
How about that? Oh, my goodness. Why not? He's had that kind of a day. Wow. He makes that kind of an impression and impact on every game he plays.
Now, they're in it, but that 44-yard field goal missed by Brown at the half certainly changes things from a Kansas City perspective. It's McCluster backing up at the 11. Dexter McCluster! Look at the moves!
To be kidding me. I mean, this guy does it almost on a weekly basis.
Fake the rolls. Wilson's going to lob one, and somehow, some way, Paul Richardson comes up with the ball. Wide open, and a flick into the end zone by Jerome Simpson. Oh, goodness. It's one thing to leap over a guy. It's another thing to finish the flip on your feet.
Cohen from his own 40. Going the wrong way. Now he's really going the wrong way. Trying to reverse field, and look at this. He's got some blockers now. He was going the right way. Cohen all the way. Touchdown, Chicago.
Blitz coming. And Breeze just throws it up in the end zone, and Moore caught it off the tip, but he's out of bounds. Or is he? They call it a touchdown.
Control and feet. Right there, it looks like he has control, and it looks like his feet are in bounds. Does he maintain control through the process? He does.
Newton bends low, takes the snap, short drop, hits the quarterback draw. Somersault for the touchdown.
Oh my goodness, the legend just goes on.
Fourth down. Here's your game. Here's Russell Wilson back. Wilson throws, caught. Hollister's hit on the goal line and dropped by Dre Greenlaw. He is short.
Holy cow. What a way for the 100th year to end.
2nd and 8. Kaepernick hops through trouble and now throws. End zone. Caught for the touchdown. Anquan Bolden. And Kaepernick made that happen.
He's got single coverage right now. Green for sure will be doubled at the bottom of the screen.
Ravens trying to end it here. 4th down. Dalton steps up. Dalton throws. It's complete. Caught by Boyd. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown. Remarkable. The Cincinnati Bengals have stunned this crowd.
On 1st down, another fake. Cousins going for it all. Deep far sideline. What a catch! Catch. Pulling it in. He's hitting inbounds and hitting the pylon. That's a touchdown.
David Johnson cuts it back and is able to slip away from everybody. And look at this run. David Johnson ran through the entire Eagle defense.
That's worthy of beast mode there.
And they're going to fake it. Ryan going to float it for the touchdown. Seattle back in it.
Are you kidding me? Gary Gilliam.
Matthews got it back, sets, looks, throws. He's got Golden Tate who makes the catch inside the 15, inside the 10, and he's breaking away. He's into the end zone. Pack the bags, start the plane. This game is over.
Whoa. Brady gets hit. The ball is out, and Philadelphia has it. Derek Barnett comes away with it. Brandon Graham was one of the guys who got in there.
From the gun, Roethlisberger in zone bound. It is a touchdown. Martavis Bryant. This is an amazing acrobatic effort from behind and a flip.
Looking for Cruz. And it's caught after being tipped, and Cruz to the end zone.
Victor Cruz, it goes up in the air. He stays with it and is able to haul it in.
Here's a pitch. Bernard running to the right, in trouble, gets away from a tackle. He's going the wrong way. He's way back at the 46. Now he turns upfield to the 30, the 25, the 20, down to the 15. Cutting back to the midfield to the 10, the 5. Touchdown! Giovanni Bernard. There are no flags. He went backward 10 yards, turned the corner, broke tackles, weaved his way through traffic, and in the end it is a 35-yard touchdown.
Shove it inside. Then he's going to go to Chubb. And did he go? Yes, he did! Yes, he did! Chubb!
4th and 9. They're chasing after him. Mahomes in trouble, flings it across his body, and it's caught by Hill! Hill has it! He came back for it! An amazing play by the Chiefs! Easy first down, Vance McDonald, and he keeps his footing! Can he get there? 75-yard touchdown! Vance McDonald! You kidding me? He just ran over Chris Conti. Right there. Throws him out of the club.
Good high kick. Peterson looks around. Backpedals, takes it into 2. Trying to get outside. Turns it upfield. Patrick Peterson gets by the punter. Peterson may go all the way. He will. Patrick Peterson wins it for the Cardinals.
Down to the 46 moving left. One back set, handoff to LeGarrette Blount. He pounds off right guard into Packer territory, dragging Packers with it. He's on his feet to the 35. He runs over another guy in green. Got a block to the right 20, 15, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown Tampa Bay. LeGarrette Blount refused to go down.
Matthew rolls the pocket to the right. Pumps, now comes back to the left. Looking deep, throw into the end zone. Wants Calvin, well covered. He goes up, he makes the catch. Are you kidding me? Oh, Megatron, you did it again.
Jansen's career to be part of a great team. Here's Hilton blitzing off the slot again. Patrick Hopkins, oh my goodness. Did he catch that? Did he catch that? That's the touchdown catch of the year if that's good. That's unbelievable. Wow. That's sick.
Mike Tolbert is in. He's on a wing to the right. And the Panthers have a 3rd and 10. Here comes pressure, and they've gotten to him. The ball is out in the end zone, and it's recovered by Malik Jackson for the touchdown. It was Vaughn Miller with the strip sack.
Mariota to the line of scrimmage, maybe across the line. It deflects back to him for a touchdown. 2 touchdowns for Brown, and they give it to him again. And he fumbles the ball, and Luck is there to pick it up and go over the goal line. Luck picked it up and just catapulted himself across the goal line.
You can't make this stuff up, folks.
The play clock down to 3. Rodgers spins to his left. Comes underneath, and the pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Now they say complete.
That is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. The throw that Rodgers is able to make, moving to his left. Unbelievable. 36 yards on 3rd and 20, and by inches.
And it's blocked. It is picked up by Will Hill. Will Hill runs down the sideline. Hill's going to get a block. Will Hill is going to win the game on a blocked field goal. Unbelievable.
Mariota gives it to Henry. Henry bounces it outside. 5, 10, 15, stiff arm, 20, 25, 30, 40, stiff arm, 50, 40, 30. He's on his feet. Big chase, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Titans, 99 yards!
Gerard steps up, fires, Mike Sims Walker, knocked down. Oh, he caught it! Oh, unbelievable! Mike Thomas, touchdown Jags!
Extra man on the blitz. Rodgers gets a hand to the face. The ball is out. The Arizona Cardinals win it.
Roethlisberger looks, crosser, Brown, he caught it, fights to the goal line, breaks the plane! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! That might win them the division!
15 now at 21. Turning hand to Lynch. He stutter steps. Breaks through the line. Makes a man miss. Cuts back outside right 30. 35, 40. Down the far sidelines. Pushes the defender. Keeps fighting. He's still moving. He's going to go. Down to the 20. The 15. They're chasing him 10. He dives in. Are you kidding me?
What
Touchdown,
a run. Oh,
Seahawks. Holy catfish. 79 yards, and that made Beast Plate look like a walk in the park. Blitz. Rodgers gets out. Floats it. Cobb. Touchdown, Randall Cobb.
And with Peppers nearly sacking Rodgers, he lets loose, and Cobb was wide open.
An NFC North Division Championship dagger.
Every time he comes off the field.
Onside kick to start the second half. And the ball bounces off the hands of the Colt. And it looks like the Saints had it for a second. And a Saints football. They recover the onside kick. What a fearless start to the second half.
Really unbelievable decision by Sean Payton.
Extra men on the rush. Ryan steps through it. Throws on the run. And Jones with a catch. Phenomenal catch by Julio Jones on the sideline.
Smith on 3rd and 3. He throws to the end zone, and a catch is made by Vernon Davis for a Niners touchdown.
Well, they get to the line quickly, don't they? Brady goes for the big ball to Moss. He reels it in with one hand, right over Revis. Beat him this time.
I don't even have to say what a catch. Revis, where's the deep safety?
Moss knew he had him too. He put that hand up early, didn't he? Look at that snag.
Second and goal to go from the 2. Toss sweep right for James White. Tucks it under the right arm. Cuts it upfield. Driving forward. Diving to the goal line. A touchdown. And a title for the Patriots.
I can't believe it.
They have completed the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history.
4th and goal. And they're going to snap it, and it's Trey Burton who throws caught. Foles, touchdown.
This play call has a chance to be remembered as one of the all-time greats, just going for it.
Blitz coming, Matthews. Palmer stepping away at first. Palmer extending the play.
Nobody there.
Crosses the field. Larry Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald is going to take it into Green Bay territory. Larry Fitzgerald inside the 30, the 20.
If he scores, it's over.
It's insane. Brown is the motion man. Little flip to Fitzgerald. He scores. And the Cardinals win an amazing game.
7 seconds left. Tannehill will throw it. And this will end it after the shovel, or will it? Miami running around, circling. Oh, look out! Gronkowski didn't have the angle. Touchdown! Oh, Kenyon Drake!
The receivers get far enough down the field.
Rodgers in trouble.
It's going to get there.
He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone, it is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers.
Flacco stepping up and throwing deep down the far sideline. Caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacoby Jones.
That is stunning.
Aaron Rodgers could pull this one off. He wouldn't be a magician. He'd be a miracle worker.
He resets Starks. They are going to bring pressure again. Rodgers is going to roll away. Throws it up in the air. Says a prayer. And Janis does he make
Stop it!
Oh, please!
What a catch!
That's insane!
Oh my, that may be one of the great throws ever made. Moving to his left, falling away and launching a perfect throw.
Can you believe it?
Unbelievable! Believe it! We are going to overtime in miracle fashion in the desert.
High right, tight move. 37 power. Alert, nickel 95. Come on, push.
Wilson toward the end zone. It is. Seattle's going to the Super Bowl. Jermaine Kearse.
Game over, baby.
Touchdown. The game is over. They are going nuts at Century League. Backfield with slot to the far side, slot to the near side. Four-man rush this time. Russell's going to lay it up over the top this time. Kearse reaching up. Ball slap. He caught it. It fell into his arms. It was tipped up in the air and Kearse on his back at the 5-yard line. Are you kidding me?
Shotgun snap to Brady. Stands in, throws down the middle for Edelman. Ball's tipped, and Julian diving for it. Edelman has it. Did he make the catch? He did!
You gotta be
at
kidding
the 40. Edelman has his hands underneath it and his arms around. And in fact, there was a bobble, but he was able to catch it before it hit the turf.
With a chance to take the lead. Kaepernick, end zone, Crabtree. Broken up, picked off. This game is over. Knocked in the air, intercepted by Smith. Off the hands of Richard Sherman.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get. Don't you ever talk about me.
Is the running back. Play action. And Manning's going to heave one. There's a flag. Beckham, a one-handed catch. How in the world?
Oh, my goodness.
Insane. How do you make that catch?
That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
Picked off. Look out. Gets past Manning. And it's Tracy Porter taking it all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans.
The Giants start from the 12.
We've seen something like this before, haven't we?
This is the drive.
Four-man rush. Eli throwing into traffic on the sideline. They're going to rule it a catch by Manningham.
That's a heck of a throw and a heck of a catch by Mario Manningham.
This is absolutely brilliant. That is everything you have to ask. Simply remarkable.
The Broncos have been in 3 overtime games this year. They won them all. Got him at the 40. It's Thomas at the 50. Skipper got him free to the 30, to the 20. Thomas to the 10. Difference going on to New England. They win it on the first play of overtime.
Waits. And it's a line drive kick. Jackson bobbles it and now has to try and recover. Deshaun Jackson gets a block. Are you kidding? Deshaun Jackson still not in and now in for the touchdown. No flags. Unbelievable.
Third down. 3 receivers right, Thielen left. Marshawn Lattimore 12 yards from Adam. Case on a deep drop, steps up in the pocket. He'll fire to the right side, caught by Diggs. Stay it got loose! At the 30! 10! Touchdown! Are you kidding me? It's a Minneapolis miracle!
Crowd silent now, as opposed to when the Saints had the ball. Oh, look at this run! What a run! Marshawn Lynch still on his feet. Has blockers now. He's dancing his way for the touchdown.
That's as good an effort as I've ever seen in my life from a running back. Are you kidding me?
What a run, an amazing effort by Marshawn Lynch.
Do you bleed the clock all the way down? They're bleeding it right down to half a minute.
Russell Wilson extends the hands he has. Wilson, quick throw. And it's intercepted! Intercepted by Malcolm Butler! Butler has it at the 1! Oh my God! Malcolm Butler stepped in front of the throw! No way! The New England Patriots are on to a celebration. A 4th Lombardi trophy is headed to one Patriot place.